So I have a few tips, beginner-ish, advanced-ish, kind of try and cover the whole spectrum of pattern mixing. It's definitely a little intimidating and scary when you start, but go with your gut, go with your heart. If you love it, it looks great. It doesn't matter what other people say. So that's my first tip, go with your gut. My second tip is to start with stripes or polka dots. So I've got here some striped leggings. They do have bows on them as well, but they're primarily striped. And if I were to mix this with a pattern, I would try and pull out something that has either the blue or the gray, or something that matches well with the blue or the gray. Floral and stripes go amazingly well together. So if you have a floral skirt or floral print anything, try stripes with a common color. It's gonna look amazing. So what I would pattern mix this with is this Perfect Tee. It's kind of a floral pattern, and it's got the blue and gray. Even just a gray solid would go perfectly with this Perfect Tee. So, and if I hold it up together, you can see how well those go together when you pattern mix them. So that's tip number one. Florals and stripes go well together, and find a common color. That's the first place to start. Now, if I was going a little bit more advanced with this same Perfect Tee, there's all sorts of colors that I can pull out of here. So I can pull the greens, the blues, the pinks. I wouldn't want to pull the full background of the black because that might be too much, but there's all sorts of colors. There's pinks, there's reds, there's the greens, light and dark. So one of my favorite things to pull out of this, because it's not a lot, it's not a bold color in it, is the pink. So I would actually pattern mix it with these cake leggings. Let me unfold those so you can see a little bit better. The pink plays really nicely together. And it also has a little bit of the blues in it, which kind of helps. So, like I said, pull a color that you have in common and just kind of go with it. My next outfit that I have is a little bit different. It still plays with the stripes a little bit, but the pattern that's on the bottom isn't floral or anything. So the stripes I have are this beautiful Julia, but I would wear it as a t-shirt in this sense. Red, white, and blue stripes. So you could pull the red, white, or blue for what you're pattern mixing with. In this case, I'm gonna pull the blue. And that blue matches perfectly with the blue inside of these starbursts. So when you put it all together, you've got an amazing pattern mixed outfit because the blue matches. And last but not least, what I'm wearing is also a pattern mixed outfit. So you can see that I went with the floral again, and polka dots or stripes with florals look amazing. This shirt is already a pattern mixed shirt, so it looks really good with it because it's floral and stripes. I pulled the blue, but I didn't pull the same color blue. So if you have a shade that looks good but isn't perfect, that works. This also has white in it and the background is white. So I pulled a couple of different colors, and the pastels work really well with the bold pattern. So you don't have to match bold on bold, you don't have to match pastel on pastel. Just kind of play with what feels right. If you put it on and it doesn't look good, take it off. It's that simple. But your confidence is key in pattern mixing. If you don't rock it, nobody else is gonna believe it. So those are my tips for pattern mixing. Tell me what you think. Is there more you wanna know? I'll see you guys later. Bye. Waiting. And waiting. Not that, I just figured if he's making noise, we should wait. And let him make all the noise he needs to make. I'm not trying to rush you, Tony. I didn't mean it like that.
Bye, Felicia.
I'll be like Felicia. She's going places.
You having fun?
It's hot. What I said to Katie was, the problem with pattern mixing is you have to get over feeling like a big goober.